I had around me back then at the house in Laverne. Like you said, yeah, I had some killers with me, man. You know, GD, White Floyd.
Don't be saying that. Don't be saying that. Don't be saying that. Allegedly, he allegedly had killers with him. Allegedly. Look, we didn't have no French tour if you want Espanol. The fuck?
Oh yeah, we go at it again. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Back and Forth Show number 128. Today is it's 420, April 20th, 2026.
Yep.
Yeah. So all the people out there that's still lighting it up, I guess y'all out there lighting it up now.
We lighting it up now. Now let me stop. Let me stop. Okay. We lighting it up now.
What's been going on, fellas? How's the last week been?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's been pretty chill. You know that Ashley Janae stuff is going around right now. Real tough, real heavy.
Right.
I mean, put it like this: everything is still blame Jermaine. I'll leave it at that.
All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Mitchell.
Man, everything has been wonderful, man. Like I always say, everything above ground, man, is always a wonderful thing. But I'm so much excited about this week, man. Like we was talking earlier, as everybody noticed, I got two of my guys on, man. I got my son with me, and then I got my boy Michael Jackson, man. So I'm ready for the move. Oh, and I want to send a shout out, man, to Beth from the Shot. She made this for me, man. She made this for my birthday. So yeah, shout out, man, to her. But yeah, I'm excited, man. We got the NFL draft. It's a lot. Super Bowl talking about coming to the Nashville scene. So yeah, man, it's a lot going on.
Okay, yeah, that's all good, man. Yeah, I was getting in the mood, the Michael Jackson, when I watched Motown 25 again yesterday, just to, see the night that they locked it all off and shit, But yeah, man, it's been a good week. I was actually trying to buy myself a ticket in advance to go see the movie, and so the movie ticket $17 plus they charged tax, so it brought to $22. And then I want because then it's one of them. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
My bad. Was that for one person?
Yes, for one person and shit. So and then we got those theaters up here where you can like dine in, eat and shit like that. So I went to try to add me a burger. Right now, the burger was $23 like a cheeseburger and shit. And that was just the burger itself. So the ticket and my burger brought me to $52. I was like, you know what, man? I'm gonna eat before I go, and then I'll check it out, from there and shit.
Just for one person?
Yes.
Bro,
yes.
So a date at the movies is $100. Okay.
It only costs me $40, man, for three people. And
bro, up here, that's ridiculous, man. Straight up.
Well, you know what? I got to give Shot the benefit of the doubt because don't they have? Are you going to the new theater that they got up there? Where they have
it's like
the seat or the bed, the seat turned into a bed and stuff like that.
Yeah, they have fucking bottles of wine and shit and all this fucking shit. So I was I wanted to add me a burger. The burger was $23, so I didn't even add any fries or a drink or some shit. That shit brought my shit to $52, man. I was like, okay, I'm gonna rework this, man. But yeah, man, it's crazy and shit. But so everybody's getting hyped for this shit. So we're gonna see her. I'm gonna most definitely fall up in the theaters this week. But other than that, man, shit, it's been a week and everything's good to go. So I got some good clips lined up this week. So y'all better ready to set this thing off.
Sir.
You already know.
All right. Well, check this out. This is a video that Mr. O put me on, I guess, last week. So he showed me this video, and I was like, okay, I got to show it for our show. Check this ignorant shit out right here.
Like I said before, if you're over 18 and you never killed nobody before, and you a black man, you a sucker. You not what we looking for. If you want to be hard, you want to be a gangbanger, you want to be a killer, go get you some hats. Go kill somebody right away.
All right, so I'm gonna play it one more time, all right, because I want this shit to soak in what this ignorant ass was saying.
Like I said before, if you over 18 and you never killed nobody before, and you a black man, you a sucker. You not what we looking for. If you want to be hard, you want to be a gangbanger, you want to be a killer, go get you some hats. Go kill somebody right away.
All right, so y'all heard him. He said, if you ain't killed nobody or got any bodies by the age of 18, you pretty much a biatch, and you need to go ahead and get you some bodies. So instead of saying, go get you some money, go get you a trade or education, he's saying to the other YNs, go ahead and get you a body. Go ahead, fellas, y'all chime in.
Wow. Hey man, look, put me in the million man bitch because I ain't trying to kill nobody, bro. I'm sorry. I'm gangster and thugging just like I am now, man. Like you said, big bro, go get a job. You know what I'm saying? People need to realize when the streets is not for them, and I thank God that I had, guys like y'all around me. And, I had street people around me as well. But at the same time, I had guys like y'all around me feeding me positive things in my ear while we was doing music and things like that. But also when I had my son, when he was born, that kind of like slowed me down from, being in the streets or whatnot. But hey, man, if working a 9 to 5, getting money the legal way, and you not getting any bodies, make you a sucker, I guess I'm the number one sucker then. I'll be that.
All right. Yeah. All right. Go ahead, Mo.
I just think it's crazy that somebody's willing to tell somebody at a young age to take somebody's life. I find that crazy in itself. A lot of people ain't here just because they ain't here. It could be a multitude of reasons. But to sit up here and tell somebody, a lot of people in life don't understand the choices that they make can affect them for the rest of their life. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have certain things that you can do that they will make sure you'll never have a job. You'll never have real freedom. You know what I'm saying? So you telling somebody to do something like that, look what just happened to Pooh Shiesty. You see what I'm saying? He didn't kill nobody, but he done spent, look how much time he spent in jail. And you telling these young dudes to crash out, and they're wasting most of their life crashed out. You see what I'm saying? Now they're a product of the system. Now they can't, by the time they get out of jail, they're going to go back in jail because they don't know how to assimilate to the outside world. You see what I'm saying? You're not telling them young boys, man, you say, go catch some bodies, go catch some hats. You hear people all the time saying they have nightmares about killing people or watching people die. You're going to put that on that young man to do that for the rest of his life. Every time he go to sleep, wake up, he see that dude dead body or whatever the case may be. And that's all before you get to the spiritual part of what it do to you. That tear you up too. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So people just need to really watch that. You see what I'm saying? They tell them that when they're young, but if you do live, life is long. It's short, but it's long. Don't let that choice you made haunt you for the rest of your life and you be here until you 50, 60, 70, 80 years old and you can't do nothing because you threw your life away when you was 20 because you killed somebody. You see what I'm saying?
I agree.
You know what,
too? A lot of these young kids, a lot of these little YNs, they're very impressionable and they're trying to earn stripes in the streets. So some of these kids will actually go for that shit and then run up on somebody that you know and love personally. You see what I'm saying? A co-worker, or you just never know how the shit can turn out. Only because these kids want to be gangsters, they want to be hard, they want to look like they mean business. But all this shit is just for show online. And a lot of these kids is cowards, they don't know how to fight. So it's just a bunch of mixed up bullshit, man. I hate that. And what really pisses me off, it's the fact that this video was able to be uploaded and then it didn't like it have any flags. It didn't so-called violate community guidelines. But when you online trying to talk real shit to your people, trying to wake your people up and trying to get them to see the real shit, now it'd be like the slightest shit on the real get you flagged and shit. Meanwhile, he can tell he can try to encourage brothers to kill each other. Women can twerk their ass online, and none of that shit is violating community guidelines. So I still don't understand.
I would say yeah, because look who did he tell him to go do that to? He not telling little Timmy to go do it.
Yeah.
He not telling little Brandon to go do it, little Justin to go do it, little Nathaniel to go do it.
Right.
He
He
telling
want brothers to kill.
Daquan. Right, he telling
Mhm.
Daquan go do it. So do you really think they gonna flag that? No. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They should flag people for what Vlad say on Vlad TV. Flag all that. Oh,
Yep.
y'all won't do that.
Everything.
Y'all won't.
Yeah.
See, they
It's
know
bad.
what they're doing,
It's
bro. They know what they're doing.
Yeah, they know what the fuck they're doing. All right. All right, check out this clip right here. This is from, I'll say this is from a woman's perspective about women being influenced by shit they see online. Check this out.
Share your thoughts with me about this clip. Share your thoughts with me about this clip.
Some of you are about to lose a good masculine man because he does not perform in the way that social media has told you he should. Social media right now is training women to reject masculine men, and then they wonder why they keep ending up with soft ones. This is because women are watching the very emotionally expressive man on social media all day, thinking that their man should look like him, while her man that provides, protects, and also is loyal to her quietly sits next to her wondering why he's not good enough for her. A masculine man is often quiet, not passive, quiet. And that quietness is not weakness. It just means that he's emotionally regulated and is controlled. Masculinity expresses love through responsibility, not by being your circus monkey and performance, okay? Some of you women want a man that talks like a woman but leads like a man, and that combination just rarely, if ever, does exist, because he might not say I love you and I worship you and you're the most amazing creature that's ever lived 10 times a day, but his actions will prove it by provision, protection, and giving you emotional and physical and financial stability. And let's not forget, social media rewards emotional performance while real life rewards emotional stability. So let me just talk to the women who are slowly losing a good man because they want their man to look like the social media man. What if your man is wired like most masculine men? He solves problems, he carries stress silently, and he shows his love through responsibility, protection, presence, and loyalty. And what's truly sad and probably not acknowledged is that men who are quieter usually carry a lot more. He tends to fix problems that you never even knew existed. He handles stress without collapsing. He makes decisions when things get chaotic. He chooses to stay even when things are very, very hard. And he protects your peace even when he's battling with his own struggles. So be careful, ladies, because while you're looking for a man that gives emotional theater, you're going to miss the man who is secretly trying to build the best stable life for the both of you.
Man. All right. I like how she worded that. I like how she kind of explained to the sisters out there how a man actually works instead of all this coddling. You see them guys online. What about her feelings? I mean, I get it, but at the same time, the sister, to me, she hit it home. So go ahead, time in.
Go ahead, miss.
All right. Well, I absolutely love what she said. You know, I believe that everything that she said is true. And I also want to say that I have heard that almost the same exact words from another woman. And it will be good if we can get women like her and the other women who believe the same thing and just put them on an island, man, and take the men who are like ourselves, with the exception of me because I'm married, but take men like us and take us to that island and just let us live life and enjoy, because you got men, you got women going back and forth with each other. And it's like everybody's pride is so big, everybody's ego is so big to where nobody want to break, you know? And I guess the women now, since they're so independent, if they feel like they let their guard down, then they done lost. And then they want to come throw their neck and talk, you know, a whole bunch of stuff. But I feel for this generation because you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. You know, you got a woman who wants a good man, but when she get a good man, oh, he's got to look this way. And then if you get a man who's handsome, but you want him to act this way. So it's a big toss up with that, man. Like this is an everyday conversation with everybody. And just my personal opinion, I feel like if men and women, especially our people, man, just come to a medium and agree to disagree and try to see how things will work, I think things will be a little bit better. Instead of, you know, every female's trying to live their best life. They want to twerk on a handstand and all that. But let me see. But yeah, man, I mean, it's so much that I can say about this situation, man. And to be honest with you, it's kind of heartbreaking because it's like we're fading. Our people are fading away, man.
Yep, I agree, bro. I totally agree. Go ahead, Mo.
Well, it's simple. Stop talking about it. This is the thing. Old girl said a lot of good shit, and she right. Too bad that the girls in her classroom are not listening. It's okay.
They're not. You're right. They're not.
We got to the point where now everybody wants to be so autonomous. Let them do their thing. I'm gonna be real with you. I listen to it, talk about it. It's no secret that I'm very pro man. No secret. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't care who know it, who hear me say that. It's the truth. I care about black men. I care about black boys, especially little black boys. And then I go outward, to be honest. Now, the thing about it is this. She's right. A lot of things that we do that they don't understand, how we emote. They try to say, well, men don't got no emotions and that we don't. No, we got emotions. Our emotions don't look like y'all's.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a whole bunch of tropes and narratives that me personally, I'm sick of. I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? I get tired of hearing this shit every day. The biggest thing for the past 3 years is with black people is talking about relationships. Let that shit dead. I ain't trying to be funny. I'm not saying relationships are dead. What I'm saying is to talk about it. The reason why I'm saying to talk about it is clearly that women are going to do what they want to do. You see what I'm saying? Just like the Matrix. Once you know the rules of the Matrix, you can go in and out as you please. So what I'm saying is you don't have to do any of those things that a woman, that woman said for another woman. You don't have to do that if you don't want to nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
You see if that makes sense. You don't have to do the emotional labor. You don't have to carry her problems. You don't have to figure out nothing no more. See, the social contract, Mark is married. He's in a social contract with the Lord and the state. You see what I'm saying? Now, for us men who are single out here, we don't have to jump through hoops or do. I'm not saying that you have to jump through hoops, but the point is, if we're not going to get the marriage, I'm not going to be the husband. I'm not going to be the boyfriend. I don't have to be. It's my choice now. You see what I'm saying? See, we don't no longer get the woman of virtue. We no longer get all the virtuous women who want to move out the hood like they used to do, like back in the days, like Boys in the Hood. And like when I keep making them references to Jason's lyric, when I keep making them references to Poetic Justice, we're not getting those women no more. And if we are, we're not getting them in abundance like we used to have them. You see what I'm saying? So my point in saying what I'm saying to y'all is, if they're not going to keep up with their part of the social contract, you don't got to keep up with your part of the social contract either. So don't be trying to play a game if you're not going to get the prize that you're supposed to get. I'm not going to run no race for what? And I'm not going to get the prize I'm supposed to get. I might as well go save my energy and do something else. You see what I'm going with this?
Yeah. But I also I feel you on that too, because just to be truthful, man, some women can be overly emotional, and that can be stressful, man. I mean, they want all this fucking, you know, they want the emotional, they want the man to coddle the emotions all the time, and a lot of times men ain't got the time or the headspace to think about that shit. A lot of us, especially black men, we first thing on our mind as black men is survival. We got to figure out ways how to maneuver through this fucked up world, take care of the things we need to take care of, and you know what I'm saying, and then make it back home at the end of the day. So a lot of times I may not come in the house ready to fucking be booed up. I may not, you know what I'm saying, I may not say the things that you want me to say. And I don't want the women to keep trying to press men and be that way, because they're adding pressure to men. Well, how come you don't say this? Or how come you don't do this? Well, my homegirl, her husband do. Who gives a fuck? You gotta let men be men. We always allow women to be women, but we'll not let men be men. And this is the shit that I personally am tired of, man. Men have to fucking lead. Men have to make decisions. Men have to fucking, I'm straight up.
Yeah.
No, I'm laughing. I'm laughing, bro, because it's been a saying for a while now. We're not allowed to be human beings. We have to be human doings. You see what I'm saying? That's where that comes from. I'm tired of, why can't I just be? No, I have to be doing something. I have to be in servitude to you. I have to sit up here and be in servitude to you. I have to nurture your emotions. I have to make sure the roof is over your head. I got to make sure I pay half the bills. I got to make sure. And then on top of all that you got to do, you still got to take somebody else's opinion into consideration. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It don't matter how much weight you pull. As long as you have a partner, a quote unquote partner, because it ain't no partnership. It shouldn't be. It don't say partnership in the Bible. It ain't like God looked down and said, hey, Adam and Eve, I'm gonna put y'all here at the same time because y'all partners. He never said that. You see what I'm saying?
Equality.
Right.
I'm glad there's no equality between men and women.
Right. So now all of a sudden, since it's equality, you want the equality, but you also want to remain in your natural role as well. You can't have both. That's the real thing. You can't have both at the end of the day.
Let me ask y'all this. Do y'all think it's the you know how when they say it's the absence of the father for the men, the reason why we act the way we do when we get older? Do y'all believe it's because of, I guess, how the mother raised the daughter? Or is it because
hell yeah.
Because it's
what you mean? What you trying to say, Mark? Hold on.
So you know how when a young black man, or I'll just say a young man, he gets in trouble. He's a trouble teen. He's trouble this. Little Ronnie is making bad grades. Oh, it's because his father's not around. So let's reverse it. Because of the women, do you think it's because of the father not being around, or is it because of how the mother is teaching and raising that young lady? Because the women teach the girls different from how they teach us.
Of course.
Like, for example, because with my mom and my granny, like my granny was the one who showed me love, who loved on me. But my mom, she jacked me up. No, you got to get up. You ain't finna be no punk. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I know from her. That's how I got tough, was because of her. Because my pops wasn't around. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, one thing, it's a couple of different factors, bro. One, you got to think about it like this on some real shit. One thing is this, and people can say I'm wrong or whatever the case is. It's okay. One is, right now we're in a state of where a lot of women, compared to what they used to have, got upward mobility. They mean they can do things that they couldn't previously do. You see what I'm saying? With the rise of feminism is one thing. They can get mad and say it ain't that. Yes, it is. But one thing is feminism. Two, don't forget, they kept saying, I'm going to turn around and I'm going to send my baby girl to college and I'm going to raise her up where she don't need no man. Remember that? Remember that? Okay. So they pushed the young ladies into that seat. If you think about what I'm saying, they pushed them into that seat. I'll make sure you go to college. Make sure you get this. I'll make sure you do that. Man, you better go do this. You better do this, do that. You don't want to be dependent on no man or no nigga or no, well, you know, however the case may be. That's how they used to pump it to them. And you've seen that period. Every girl I knew growing up was trying to go to college. Some of the dudes wasn't trying to go, but almost every girl I graduated with pretty much was trying to go to be in college or do something. They pushed the independence so bad. You see what I'm saying? They coddled the boys and they pushed the girls out to be women and to be women of the world. You see what I'm saying? Especially.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mo. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
Especially when they look back at their grandmamas, the failed mamas, and the failed aunties that didn't make it. You see what I'm saying? Some of them girls look back and say, I'm not gonna be like my grandmama and be this, and that. And I ain't got no money, and my, you know, Paw got somebody across town. And man, they had them girls going full steam ahead on going out there, making sure you're successful. Don't worry about, you know what I'm saying, getting married early. Nah, they want them girls to be like, if in case your dude don't work out for you, you need to go to college, get you a good job. You know what I'm saying? Buy that house, which they doing now, buying up all these houses. You see what I'm saying? Now they look back and say, well, the women are now stepping up and the men are behind. And it's so many women, we can't find no good man. Because everybody that y'all passed along the way to being this self-sufficient woman, a couple of them was a good man. Y'all just didn't want him for real. He didn't have enough. And you didn't have, and the way that most girls are raised now, they have a big distrust in men. And the sad part about it is that ain't even got nothing to do with the men who you've never dated, who your family's never dated, who your family never met. But since you done had a small interaction with the men that you dated and they turned out bad, now we all bad. But okay.
Yeah. And you know what? Right quick before we go to the next round, I do want to say this too. A woman can't raise a man to be a boy to be a man. She just can't. She can raise him to be the best way she think he can be in society as far as being courteous and things like that. But it takes a man to raise that boy into a man. The woman can encourage the daughter all she wants to. The girl's gonna get that. But with the father not being in the home is off the top fucking reckless. In a lot of these homes, not every home, but in most of these homes, you can see it in the streets. You can see these YNs out here. You can see these little girls twerking and shit. And with no father in the house, with no fucking discipline, no head around, it's fucking chaotic. The women who are raising these children on their own are out here trying, but they really can't, because the dynamics has been fucking destroyed by the system and shit. And the women, the feminism shit then kicked in, and it's just fucking ridiculous, man. And also with a woman trying to raise a man, look what you get. You get these emotional dudes. You get these dudes who don't know how to fucking fight. The first thing they want to fucking do now is pop a pistol. It's just too much. Go ahead, Mo. I see you got your hand up.
Yeah, so you just kicked off another rock, actually. So this is the thing, bro. When a woman has a single son, she programs her son to be what he's supposed to be, quote unquote, for the next woman. Can't never say your mama never taught you no manners. I know your mama taught you manners. You might not use them, but your mama taught you how to treat women because she's a woman. You see what I'm saying? If that makes sense. She programmed you how to treat women, but your father would have told you, hey, man, don't be so gullible for women. Or, son, you shouldn't do this when it comes to a woman. You don't have the man's presence now. You see what I'm saying? Only thing she know is program him to be kind to women, be sweet, open doors, you know, pull a chair out. You know, all the chivalrous stuff she programs you for. I'm pretty sure everybody, even like Jason in the comments, I know his mama taught him manners. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, but the woman doesn't teach them who to do it for and who not to do it for. If that makes sense.
Damn.
So you can go out there and get your head cracked all day. And now you saying, I hate women. Why you hate women? Because you've been that chivalrous dude. You've been that good dude to her because your mama programmed you to, but she never told you who to do it for. That's the problem. Now,
Yeah.
let's look at it in reverse. A male being a single father, he can protect his daughter. He might not teach her how to be a woman, but he can protect her until she gets old enough. It's hard for a woman to do that. And I'm going to go a step further. The women who are having babies and being on welfare, single mothers, Section 8 mothers, when they child goes to jail, that ain't nothing more than daddy government wanting his kid back for a while after he helped you raise him in the projects or in Section 8 or in the bad situations. Now here come the daddy, which is the government, saying, hey, let my son come over here for a while. What you mean? Let him go to jail. Daddy government want to see his child too after he helped you raise him. You forget where I'm going with this. Like they say, straight from the schools to the pipelines, which is the jail.
Yep.
Yeah.
For black men anyway.
Yeah.
So be careful with some of that. You know what I'm saying? You know, you do need men in the house. We supposed to protect. That's part of protection. But my bad. Go ahead, bro.
No, you're absolutely right, man. I like how you broke that down.
Yep.
Because it's a lot in our communities, man. But yeah, we'll come back to that after the show. Good round though, most definitely. All right, check this out. All of this is over some damn ranch sauce from Wingstop.
Fine, man. Call the police.
Call him. The fuck? Call him. I'm down here and get this shit myself. I'm just asking for one thing already.
Can you please move?
Don't fucking touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Call him.
We have a customer at Wingstop. She's behind my counter.
I will hit you with this shit. I promise you. I ain't never touched you. You touched me. You touched me. You put your hands on me.
It's element. It's element.
Bro, don't fucking touch me. Don't fucking touch me.
Do you hear her? Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Fucking move! Fucking hands up. Bro, my fucking car keeps right.
Get from behind here.
Now what? Yeah. Because I ain't gonna give you no fucking rent.
Fellas, man. Brothers, man. Okay, so we start off the show with the young black man talking about if you ain't killed nobody by the age of 18, you need to go out there and get a body. And now we see our young sister out here with the bonnet on her head, acting a fucking fool in public in a business over some fucking ranch sauce. All right. What? Man, bro, what the fuck is going on, man? What's going on, man? Again, now that right there, this is a young black woman. Who you think raised her?
Single mama. I can already tell you.
Yeah, single mama. All right, go ahead, fellas. Y'all chime in, man.
I got you this time, bro. Check this out. Real shit. We're looking at this the wrong way, gentlemen. I know it's bad, and it is. I know we expect that from men, and we do. But when the women do it, step back. See, you have to understand. They try to tell us that we're the violent ones. You see what I'm saying? They try to say, well, the black men, they just crazy. They thugs and they this and they, black women need to look at what they do. That's not cute, my girl. You destroying your image. The same way that they say we destroyed our image, or they tried to destroy our image in the 90s, is what they're doing to them. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I wouldn't even trip about the shit if they wouldn't say that black men are violent, black men are dangerous, black men and we get a bad name. And sometimes it be at the hands of our own sisters though, bro. Sometimes they even kick dust on us. You feel what I'm saying? As the popular phrase around the YouTube streets go, they kick dust on ninjas. You see what I'm saying? And that's you know, just for fun nowadays. So my point is this. That's cool. So when you see things like that, like what we just saw, the next time that a black man has to call the police on a black woman, they're not gonna fall for the rouge anymore. You see what I'm saying? Because you're showing your ass. You're showing how defiant you can be. You're showing how angry and aggressive and crazy you can be over ranch. You see what I'm saying? Over ranch? Okay, cool. So next time you sit up here and call and say, he beating on me and you lying, they gonna know that you might be the aggressor. See, all this, this is showing how violent they can be. So it equals the playing field now. Women can't lie on men and say we the reason, all the black men are reason because they beat on women. They do this and they cause trouble. Well, y'all are causing trouble all day now. So show them how unapologetic you are. Show them how masculine you are. Show them all of the stuff that you say that we do. That way, we'll also have the benefit of the doubt now. You can't say that it's just all black man's fault now, because more and more you're showing how crazy you are while we just be quiet nowadays. You see, let me ask you a question. How many more videos y'all see women fighting over shit than y'all see men fighting nowadays? Oh, okay.
Hold on, your phone broke. You said fighting over what now?
How many men videos do you see just fighting, you know, in the street for no reason versus women? Nowadays, you see way more women content beating up each other, fighting for no reason, just like you see that girl right there. So that should show you something. You see what I'm saying? Girls are ready to fight at the drop of a hat everywhere. It used to not be like that.
No.
Like Dr. Umar say, don't y'all find that suspicious? Shit.
Right.
Man, you know what? The way that I'm feeling tonight, man, I'm gonna take a different approach, man. I would turn that into a commercial. Wingstop, ranch so damn good, you got people fighting for it. That would be the slogan. And you know what? And on top of that, not only will I be making money off of her, I will prosecute her. I will sue her for messing up my machines, because it's like nowadays you can't have nothing. So why try to be nice? Why play? The best way they're gonna learn is through action. You can't talk to these young people no more. And she looked like she's about 19, 20 years old, you know. So yeah, I would turn that into a commercial. I would use it and I'll make money off of it. I will sue her and she would pay me for everything you broke in, including my telephone. Sure will. You know, hey.
Shit, she gotta have a job first.
Hey, when she get locked up, they'll let her work for $2 an hour, and she'll be struggling getting that money to me.
So you're trying to get her $7 a day? That's crazy.
You doggone right. And if she get out, when she get out, she need to get another job and pay me the rest. If she don't, she's gonna get sued again. I will make her life hard. That's only because of how I'm feeling right now. Any other times, I probably would talk to her, you know, but no, forget that. They doing too much, man.
This the crazy part. How does she feel like she can buck up to that dude, though? That's what we're not talking about.
Yeah.
If you play that back, that girl skinny as hell. He could have threw her all around that mug if he wanted to.
Yeah.
But like y'all said, raised by single women, he's like, no, stop it.
Hold on.
But go ahead.
Hold on. Dan, I hope I didn't. Okay. Like these say on Saturday Night Live. Let's take a look.
Fine, man. Call the police. Call them. The fuck? Call them.
See what I'm saying?
Okay,
He could
I'm
have
with-
been. No, I feel you, but
Yeah.
he could have been done. He could have been done. Just what?
Yeah,
Think about that.
Yeah,
But see, he would have lost his job if he would have beat that girl ass.
Right.
Yeah.
You see
Right,
what I'm saying?
exactly.
She's hostile
Exactly.
coming to your job, but yet you have to kind of block and defend.
Mm-hmm.
But she hit me more than once. What am I supposed to do?
Right.
You
Right.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah, women ain't supposed to be bucking up like that, man. On the real though, dude.
No, but what makes you?
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. All this Woman King, you watching the Woman King, you watching Captain Marvel and all these strong female, whoever the hell's. Who told you can do that?
Mm-hmm.
The woman, right?
I mean, I'm
Yeah,
just saying.
yeah.
I mean, in the real world, bro. What in the hood that I came from before, I done seen dudes sit up there and cold cock a gal for playing like that, doing all that extra. You see what I'm saying?
Me too.
And I'm not saying
Yeah.
it's right, but I mean, who?
Right.
Why?
Man.
Okay, I guess, man. You don't care about your safety.
Yeah, yeah,
We done
yeah, man.
made the
Hey, yo,
world too-
of the world.
right. Shoot.
Yeah, man. A woman is not supposed to fucking buck up to a man at all. I mean,
not
the
like
brothers
that.
at his job. Now look, he's at his job. He has to fucking play manager, cashier, and security all in motherfucking one time. All right.
Yeah.
She's throwing
For
shit.
16
She's destroying. First of all, she's destroying property. That's a charge. All right. She went behind the counter. That's another charge. Now you trespassing and putting people and you putting people's lives at threat because we really don't know if she packing or what her anger level could be. He's trying to, you know what I'm saying? A lot of shit that she's done. That can, assault and battery. A lot of shit that she's done that can get her ass some serious jail time. But she ain't thinking about that. She want a damn fucking pack of ranch fucking dressing.
Right.
What the fuck
So
is going
that-
on, man?
Right. And that's the thing, bro. Like I'm saying, is we done made the world too safe. And see, this how crazy it is. He said, I'm gonna call the police. She gonna say, call them. But you in the wrong.
Right.
So what you think you gonna do? You gonna bust the police? You gonna bust the police?
No, because when they pull up, she gonna be y'all. Now she gonna be the little woman again. Well, all I was trying to do was all that shit.
Hey,
But you
know
can't
what?
undo that register.
Steve Jensen would be proud right now. He would be rolling over in his grave with excitement. Steve Henson is the guy who invented ranch, which is a black man. So he would be sitting like the dude on Life. Hey man, step back. They fighting over my cornbread.
I know that's right.
Yeah, but good round though, fellas, man. Good fucking round. Okay,
That's crazy.
okay, so hold on. Okay, then where's the okay, check this out. This is a crazy ass story. Check this out.
3 employees at a North Carolina assisted
Come on. Come on.
3 employees at a North Carolina assisted living facility.
Come. Okay.
3 employees at a North Carolina assisted living facility are accused of running a fight club among residents with dementia. Now Marilyn McKee, Tonasia Tyson, and Deshaun Jordan all face assault charges. Court documents show McKee is accused of pushing.
Hey, man. Try one more time.
3 employees at a North Carolina assisted living facility are accused of running a fight club among residents with dementia. Now Marilyn McKee, Tonasia Tyson, and Deshaun Jordan all face assault charges. Court documents show McKee is accused of pushing a 73-year-old woman into her room at the Danby house. Authorities say Tyson and Jordan filmed the incident and did not help. In another incident, court documents say the 73-year-old woman started fighting with a 70-year-old woman, and all 3 are accused of watching the fight, filming it, and even encouraging it. Police started investigating in June, and the Danby house says all 3 employees were fired immediately. The North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services ordered the facility to stop admitting residents in August, determining conditions were, quote, detrimental to the health and safety of the resident. Katie Johnston for CBS Local News.
Okay, so long story short, the women who work in this care facility were actually turning it to like a fight club, having the elderly people fight each other and shit on like one of those late hour third shift type shit deal. and the shit was going on for a while until it finally hit the fan, which is really fucked up because now you can't even. And again, here it is, 3 black women, and this ain't to slander black women. This ain't that kind of show tonight. It just so happened these just happened to be the clips I got, so it wasn't intentional. But at the same time, there's a running theme going on tonight. So go ahead, fellas.
Man, let me say this, man. Okay, they got it on the news, and I know this all too well, man. Yes, that's wrong. And when I first heard dementia and people fighting, it kind of made me boiling hot because my grandmother passed away from dementia. But at the same time, when the lady is talking about it, the reporter, I kind of feel like, and like I said, I could be wrong. I feel like she was pouring it on a little too thick. How they were saying like Fight Club and all that, because just us when we get around each other and we play at work. Like for an example, when I used to work at Vanderbilt, man, we used to get those little walkers with the wheels or the wheelchairs or the scooters where you got to put your foot on there and kick with the other leg. We used to have races, up and down the hallway with that. You know what I'm saying? Like at the night shift. Or the what they call it, the dead crew or whatever. No, the midnight shift, the graveyard shift.
Graveyard shift.
So we used to, you know what I'm saying, kick it, run around, you know what I'm saying? But could we have hurt someone? Yes, if they would have gotten away, on accident or whatever. But at the same time, man, I don't think it was like what they're trying to make it out to be. Should they been a little better about taking care of them? Yes, I believe they should have, and they shouldn't have been, playing horsing around, trying to make it into a night for them so that they can stay up, or whatever. Right. Because people work the graveyard shift, man. Yes, they get sleepy and all that stuff, man. But I don't think it was like a Fight Club how the reporter is reporting it. But other than that, man. I would have been upset, man. If it was my family member and they got them in there fighting instead of just breaking it up and filming it and stuff like that, I probably would have slapped all 3 of them.
All right.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say I don't think the lady was wrong at all. For real. Now, this lady said that the girls filmed it. 2, they encouraged it. And they let it go on. Okay? Right. A part of being a caregiver is also watching out for them people's safety. Now, if you know your 73-year-old mama shouldn't be in there fighting, and some of them have dementia, that's another thing. Mm-hmm. Your mind ain't even all the way there. And you letting them fight. They could be, I'm gonna tell you something. My grandmother had dementia, bro. For real. So my whole point is they're not always in their right mind. Ain't nowhere in hell that you're gonna let my grandmama, mama, whoever get to fighting or let somebody beat on her and she ain't in her right mind. I don't care. Fight Club is the appropriate thing for that. What's the first rule of Fight? What's the first rule of Fight Club?
Never talk about the Fight Club.
Exactly. So how's she gonna talk about it? She ain't even in her right mind. Okay? They don't even remember Fight Club. Okay? Let alone they're not going to talk about the shit. And then, like I said, it's 3 girls. They all 3 of them knew better. You see what I'm saying? So you willing to risk your job and film it? Why did you film it? You knew it was wrong. You see what I'm saying? Right. My thing is this. Any way you cut it, I don't care how the reporter reported it. It's still wrong. They're paying you to protect these people in the middle of the night. Make sure they get their meds. Now, how you gonna explain bite marks, bruises, and everything else from the fight before? You see what I'm saying? What about if one of them old people died behind that? Then what? It can't be called Fight Club then? See, reason why I don't have no problem with the way that the reporter reported it is because it needs to be taken seriously. You see what I'm saying? At the end of the day.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying about it. I'm not giving nobody the benefit of the doubt. You shouldn't be playing on a job like that. No way. Not when you got other people's life in your hands. And see, this is the pass that a lot of women get. They get a pass like that. You see what I'm saying? That's a pass, bro.
Yeah.
That's all that is. They got fired. They should have been brought up on charges.
Yeah, I think they did.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, jail charges.
Yeah.
Because you shouldn't be running no kind of organization. You shouldn't be condoning somebody. You are a witness to a crime, which is assault. And you was really part of it. You were an accessory because you cheering them on and recording it.
Yeah.
Now imagine somebody playing back of a tape of your mama get beat up in a retirement home. You wouldn't like that.
Yeah.
But okay, I digress. Some things need to be as bad as it sounds to get the point across.
No, most definitely. I understand what you're saying. Good round too. Good round, most definitely. All right, well, we're gonna lighten it up right quick. This is the last clip of the show. This is a video of Finesse 2 times going around, and I think this is really funny. Check this out.
I ate noodles with no packet, cereal with the canned milk, the powder milk, no milk, waffles, no syrup, jelly, no jelly, nothing, oatmeal, no sugar, oatmeal, no sugar, nothing. I ate cereal with the canned milk, the powder milk, no milk. Ate cereal with the canned milk, the powder milk, no milk, waffles, no syrup, jelly, no jelly, nothing, oatmeal, no sugar, no syrup, with the canned milk, with the powder milk, with the canned milk, with the powder milk, waffles, no syrup, jelly, no jelly, nothing, oatmeal, no sugar, nothing. I ate noodles with no packet, cereal with the canned milk, the powder milk, no milk, waffles, no syrup, jelly, no jelly, nothing, oatmeal, no sugar, oatmeal, no sugar, nothing. I ate cereal with the canned milk, the powder milk, no milk. Ate cereal with the canned milk, the powder milk, no milk, waffles, no syrup, jelly, no jelly, nothing, oatmeal, no sugar, nothing, with the canned milk, with the powder milk, with the canned milk, with the powder milk, waffles, no syrup, jelly, no jelly, nothing, oatmeal, no sugar, nothing, nothing, nothing.
Okay.
Yo, man, that shit. The part that had me going was when they had the Jacksons motherfucker.
No mercy.
Oh yes.
Yo, man. There's some very creative guys on the internet, man. And instead of encouraging people to fucking go out there and shoot your own brothers, man, encourage each other to be creative, man. You know what I'm saying? Encourage each other to fucking love one another and learn how to deal with each other's differences, man. But that right there, man, I had to fucking put that on. So
no, that's good. No, that was good.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So anything y'all want to say before we wrap everything up, yo?
Yeah, man. Worry about yourself. Worry about yourself. Take time for you. You know, a lot of things we done seen is a little craziness tonight on the show, little crash outs, dude telling people to catch bodies. Don't do none of that. Figure out who you are. You know what I'm saying? And move forward the best way that you can. And don't worry about what it looked like to the world. Don't worry about what it looked like to other people. Don't worry about if you're not meeting the goals of the social media world or even what social society say that you should be doing. Don't worry about none of that. Throw all that shit out the window. Do what you need to do to protect for yourself and also just for yourself, your well-being, your state of mind, your mental health, all that. Just worry about that. Everything else, man, it'll fall in place. That's all I got.
Yeah. Go ahead, mister.
Yo, y'all just live every day like your last. Always, man, have a personal relationship with God, man. No matter what, always have that personal relationship. I want to thank you guys, man, for being the brothers that you are. I also want to thank Jason. I thank Taz for tuning in. And also ending on the note with with 2 times. He has a gospel. Well, it's not a gospel song, but he has a song that's out. I think everybody check it out, man, because it sounds nice. Now, whether if he's playing crazy or not, I don't know. But if he's doing this little PR stunt move, it's a good one, because this song, like, you gotta. I'm gonna see if I can send it to you, Dollar. But it's hard, man. But everybody, man, you know, make sure y'all go cop some wear on Fashion Design, man. Y'all check us out. Also, check out Big Bro Radio Show, man. He charted. He hit the charts, man. So congratulations, bro, on charting, for having a really good show, man. And like I said, you know, I haven't been doing the radio show because I've been trying to get the beat for beat. So I do have one. And like I said, once we get the other one, get everything popping, I'm gonna put it out there, put a date out there, and y'all just be ready, man. But other than that, man, y'all live life to the fullest. Live every day as like your last, and just be kind to one another.
Most definitely. Yeah. I want to say thanks to everybody. It's really been a really good show today. Don't forget to check us out again right here next week. By the time we come back next week, we will have seen the Michael movie. So we'll probably do like a little quick review and, you know, everybody's perspective on it. Don't forget to scan the QR code right at the top of the corner. Take you right to the Fade Shop. Go ahead and get yourself some good stuff up there. I'm about to add some more stuff up there as well. Again, also, I just uploaded this show. This show's particular was dedicated to my coworkers at the show. That's why it's called Sports Illustrated Radio. So it's a little bit of mixture of everything. Some grunts, some shit like that. I even got some of the coworkers to do some drops for me on the show. So it turned out pretty cool. Yeah, we're gonna get you on, fam. Just let me get a few things lined up, but we're gonna get you right back on the shit. So we do like your perspective as well. And again, also one more thing right quick before we go. Did y'all see our brother? Damn his name, our brother Rob D with on the Drewski show and shit. Yeah. So ever since then, Rob D been kind of popping again. He kind of got back live again. So I want to work on trying to get him on the show. Because we're friends on Facebook. I'm gonna reach out to him and see if that's something he wants to do. So hopefully we get him on here. We get to have the old Nashville legend on and talk about his experience in Nashville hip hop and the Drewski thing. But other than that, we'll be back same black time, same black channel next week. And as always,
America should be happy that black people only want justice and not revenge.
And with that, we out of here. Peace, y'all.
Yo, welcome to the back and forth. We all over east, west, south, and north. We're on YouTube every Wednesday at 8:30. We keep it clean with a little dirty. I'm Dollar Bill and I am your host. With mystery and get low, we rock the most. It's the best.